Yo guys, what's up? Welcome back. So today I'm gonna be showing you how to make your very own animated overlays. Now you can use the same effects to make anything really. You can make thumbnails if you want. You can kind of use the effect. You can make outros, intros, use it in any editing. I'm just gonna be making overlays like this one, and I'm gonna show you how to make them loop in your streaming software. Now I do use Streamlabs, but it's basically the same for every streaming software, so we good. Now you will need three things. First of all, it's After Effects, Media Encoder, and Saber. Now that is the effect that we're gonna be using, so I'm gonna have it labeled as Saber in the description. So just click on the link, make sure After Effects is closed before downloading it. Download it, put it on your version of After Effects, and then open After Effects. Okay, so let's assume that you got After Effects, you got everything I told you, and you're waiting on the screen. First of all, of course, you press New Project. Easy. Now we're gonna make our new composition, which is where everything is gonna play. So let's just name it starting screen. Why not? Make it the resolution of your canvas for your stream. So if you don't know it, just basically leave it at 1080p, and the frame rate you stream at, so 60, and that's all you have to mess around with on the screen. Okay, before we get into this, I did say that that's all you have to do, but change the time to about 3 or 4 seconds, however long you're actually planning on making it, because if you don't, you're gonna have to go to your editing software and actually edit it smaller. So yeah, back to the video. So first of all, let's zoom in, and now we need the picture. This is where it's gonna say stream starting soon or whatever you want to use. Now go to your preferred picture editor. I go on this website, I don't know why, I just like it. I'm just gonna go in. If you want to use the same one, that's the link, I'm gonna link it in the description. Press create new image, 1920 by 1080 transparent, and boom. Now text. Now let's just write stream starting soon. Let's make it whatever size you want. I'll make it 90 because why the hell not. And then use the font that you prefer. Now when you look at the one that I showed you at the start of the video, because I've already made this one, you will notice that the font is kind of different, and the effect actually follows your font. That's why I prefer to make as a picture, because it's kind of easier. I don't know why. So choose the font that you like, you think looks cool or matches your stream. This is the one that I use, and make it a light color, like bright red, bright blue or something, because it's easier for the actual program to track. So place it wherever you want, just so you don't have to move it around in the actual software, and save it. Easy. PNG. So go to your files, find 2 or whatever you named it, and place it in your thing. Okay guys, so we got this, and I know I just noticed that your thing might look a bit different. You'll have a black screen. If you want to make it transparent, just press on the little dicey I don't know, like chessboard thing, it'll make it transparent. I'll keep it black because it's easier to see. And now just press on your picture, use your arrow keys to center it a bit, because why not, and then click on it and press pre-compose. Press move all attributes into the composition, and just boom. Next, make sure you've clicked on it. You might have accidentally clicked away. Go to layer on top and press auto trace. Now this is why I didn't want you to use black, because it wouldn't trace it. I don't know why, it just doesn't do it well. So you see it trace my text, you can see all the colors, and copy my settings here. We're gonna have current frame, channel luminance, 0 pixels before auto trace, 1 tolerance, 5% threshold, 10 pixels minimum area, and blah blah blah. And then preview, I mean, yeah, why not? Now, if you did press preview, it will look like this, which isn't the most nice thing to see. So just press on the little grid thing down here and it's gonna take it off. Okay, so now that we've got this, we're gonna go to our effects, type in Saber, and slide it in. We got the Saber. Now presets. That's not gonna be electric. I mean, you could use it, you could mess around after I've shown you this, but this is pretty basic stuff. Now we're gonna use arc reactor for now, but you see there's a lot of stuff like heat, so you can use it in actual video editing, but right now we use arc reactor. Now you see the color isn't great, so let's make it the color that we want. Now my stream is based around purple and that's what my logo is, so I'm gonna have to like this, but you look at it and you're like, wait, that doesn't look good. So go to customize core and make it layer mask, so that actually masks the text. Next, core size, make it as small as you want. I prefer 1, sometimes 0.5, but usually 1 looks good. And glow intensity, I lowered that down to 10, because I don't know, it looks big. I mean, look at this, it doesn't look great, but if you like it, you can keep it. And now we go down and you see, if we zoom in, because why not, you see it has this effect. I know my resolution is not great, but you see it has the same effect that I showed you on mine. Actually, I just forgot something. To make it PNG so you can have your background, you're gonna go to render settings and go to composite settings and make it transparent. I know we haven't got a background, so maybe fix that before we continue. Get whatever background you like. So I put my background here, I'm just gonna put it back to slide it in like you slid in your thing. And yeah, let's continue. I forgot about that part, I'm sorry. Okay, we can have it later. So you see there's this effect, it's already animated, which makes it actually pretty easy. I mean, if you learn how to use this, you can pretty much do this in like 10-15 minutes max. So we continue with this. We've done everything, we've made the size, but we need to animate it. So start at 0, go to end offset and click on the little thingy there and make it 0. Boom, it disappeared. Now go to like 0.2 seconds, whatever you want. Actually, let's go 0.3 seconds, whatever you want, however long you want to make it, and make it 100. So now what it does is it does this, it basically transforms into the full text and then disappears again. Then let's go to 1 second, go to the left, press on this little arrow here, effects, Saber, go down to customize core and press this little thing on end offset. So between this and this, it's gonna be at 100%. So press on the little arrow again, and now let's go to 2 seconds. Come on. Or 159, why not? Actually, you know what? I'm gonna go to 130. I'll go to 130 and then make it 0. And what it does, it's this effect. So it goes in, becomes full, stays like that for a bit, and then goes out. And then it's gonna transition, but you see there's no background. On mine, if you look at it now, there's a background. Now what you do is you press on your layer, press Ctrl D, and it duplicates it. Now we're gonna go on that layer, rename this, I'll just name it back, whatever you want, and place it behind it. Now we don't want an offset, so we'll make that 100 and just turn it off, and then go to Arc Reactor and press Kryptonite. Doesn't look good yet, just trust me, okay? So then glow, make it 0. Still not good, but wait for it, okay? Let's give it some time. Go down, go to distortion, amount 1. Boom, already looks better. See the effect of my text? That's why I like my text. Boom. So I'm gonna change this. You see, I mean, it still looks good. Like, not gonna lie. But I like how on mine there's smoke coming out. So now I'm gonna go up, or actually no I'm not, and press on glow intensity. Press on that, then skip to a time you want. I'll go to 15, nah, 10, and make it 5. And you see there's a glow. Now you can sense the color like the last one, but actually it doesn't look too bad. It doesn't look great either, but still. Then go to whatever time you want. I'll go 25 and make it 10. So you see now it has this smoke kind of effect, well, energy. If you want to change it, there's also smoke and fluid, which doesn't really seem different, so who cares. Now we're gonna do the same thing as last time. Keep it on for let's do it 1 second, and then go here, effects, Saber, and where is it? Customize core. No, it's still here. Glow. Where is it? Come on. Glow, 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 glow intensity, and press on the keyframe. Press on that again, and then go to like 110 or whatever you want. I'm not gonna tell you what to do. Make it 5, and then go back here. So I'll make it 135 because why not? And make it 0. That adds an effect, if you couldn't tell. Now I'll make it white because I prefer it white. And you see there's this effect. So we've done the animation. That's all the basics. You can see my Instagram and my Twitter and stuff. I did the same method and just added them to the same thing. So now we're done. Now we go to File, Export, and add to Adobe Media Encoder. Now what that does is it's gonna load up your encoder, hopefully. Okay, so we're in. You see I already failed one because I stopped it. But you see it's gonna give you some presets. I have it on high quality 1080p, which is 1080p at 60 fps. Then save it wherever you want, and then press the green arrow. Now I've already got one, so I'm not gonna do that again. So press that, and when it's downloaded, I'll see ya. Okay, so let's say it's downloaded, but how do you actually place it in your Streamlabs or whatever you have? Okay, so now you're in your streaming software, but how do you place it? You just press on the plus on your sources, media source, add source. Now I've already got it as 4, but let's do it, add new instead, 4, and browse. Now you're just gonna go there, find it, starting soon, and it's in, but it's not looping yet. So just press loop and boom, it's in, and then you can add anything you want. So if you enjoyed this video, make sure you leave a like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, which is probably the weirdest order you can do it in, and make sure you follow my mixer, cause that's where you're gonna see all of these, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.